Rocío Jadue from Fábula, Chile. I don't know how to introduce this man. It's the third movie we made together. A very generous man, one of the most brilliant actors in our language, Mr. Gael, García. I like to think that she's a beautiful accident that came to our life. She's the heart and soul of this movie, the gorgeous Mariana Di Girolamo, please.
Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. It is such a pleasure. Really, it is always wonderful. I mean, it's like a beautiful deja vu every time, you know. And very, very, very delighted to be here. Proud to be part of this movie. And thank you to everybody. I mean, it is an honor. Really, it is beautiful that these films are getting made. So thank you so much, and enjoy. This is the best time to see this movie. Actually, you know, it's getting dark.
Enjoy the mezcal.
Es buenísima, ¿verdad? I know, it's amazing. I have so many questions, like from reggaeton to... Talk about reggaeton. Do you mind starting talking about reggaeton?
Oh, well, thanks for staying. I know it's the kind of movies that maybe you need some digestion, so it's kind of odd to be here. But I'll just, about reggaeton, is just say that it's music from a generation. There's an entire continent listening to that music, and you just can't get away from it. And it's in every, I don't know, gas station, in every shopping center, in every car, in a red light. It just comes to you. I gotta say, I didn't really love it. And then we got into this process and then realized that we needed that to actually show what the generation is actually dancing.
So it's an interesting way of putting it. So I asked his brother, what should I ask him? And he suggested, it's related to this. Your other films with Tony Manero, you've looked at the past a lot, and this time you're kind of looking at a very much more recent past. I mean, I'm sorry, like the future almost. Instead of how with your other films you've been focusing on the past. Why did you want to turn your lens to more of the future now with this film?
Well, I think it's already the past, you know, and I think it's actually happening. I think that, as I said, with the same with the music, it's just a generation that we come from a generation that's probably the last generation from the previous century, and this is the first generation from this century, and I feel that we're so far in an incredible way, and it was amazing for us to be able to try to look at them and create a movie and being a witness of their process. You know, I think for me, what it works very well as a concept, as a metaphor, is that they belong to a dance company, and they don't want to be there because they want to be out in the street dancing by themselves, their own music. They want to be part of a collective movement, but they're starting from themselves. So that is something interesting. And I also believe that Mariana's character, it's just so many characters in one, she's a sister, a daughter, a lover, a wife, a dancer, and finally a mother. So being able to portray that and share that sensibility, I thought it was just beautiful and a great opportunity.
How did you write? I wanted to know that too. How did you write this? ¿Cómo lo escribiste el guión?
Well, Alejandro was right there, and I thought about this about 3 years ago, and then Guillermo joined us too. We had an outline, like an idea of the movie, and then we wrote most of the dialogues during the shooting. We were writing at night, particularly Guillermo, but we hid the script to the actors. None of them knew what we were actually doing. I thought it was a good process, because sometimes what happens with actors is that they want to control their character, and I don't want that. I want them to experience exactly what we are. Like, none of us know exactly what's going to happen in the next hour, right? Or tomorrow. So why would you know so much about your life if you just can't really control it? So it's an exercise, which was hard sometimes, because they were like, why am I doing this? You know, why I'm here? But it was a process where I believe that we created the movie in the process, not only in the writing, but also with the actors. And eventually it just came, which is so.
What was that process like for you, the actors?
It was interesting because he didn't have anything to hold on to, but my first day of work was that scene in the bed with Mariana. It was a 7-page scene I received 2 hours before my pickup. And then, we got it in the rehearsal down to 5 and rehearsed it, but there was this one line in there where he says, I'm always trying to do good, I'm like fighting. So that was something, you find a hook. So I kind of understood the character. I think, we've all been there in situations maybe where you're not ready to make the right decisions, or you don't know yet. So, you kind of, and then you start putting the pieces together, and then knowing and trusting you're in very good hands because you're working with a great director and a good cast. So it's exhilarating because, you're just on your toes all the time. You have to be.
I think that in a certain way it's very liberating. And I think that's why this movie, that's why I think it's very fresh and alive.
Absolutely. Gael, you've worked with him before, so you trusted him.
I agree with them, what they say, and also with there's another element. We've been, it's a film that actually, for us, is starting to sink in. Also, we've been talking about it and trying to dissect it a little bit and trying to obviously interpret our experience whilst doing it. But there is something also that had to do with a surprise, that the fact that there is something quite. It goes a little bit beyond the understanding what happens in the film. I mean, definitely it begins in a very dramatic situation, something that is perhaps something that we can't imagine happening. This failed adoption. So therefore, the language as well, and the dynamic that exists, and the relationships that exist, is new language in a way. It's new. It goes beyond what we understand socially, politically. As a discussion in terms of femininity and masculinity, it's something way ahead. So that was also where we were finding whilst doing the film, and what made us be able to search for things and look out for things and experiment. And there was no right and wrong, because it was all a new thing that was always happening, always evolving, always something new happening. So it was very exciting not to know, but also exploring new language was fantastic.
So as he gave them very piecemeal instruct direction, what was going through Mariana's mind through all those close-ups when she was on the bus?
I was very concentrated. That's all. In the present, with my partners and with myself and the inner world of Emma. but it requires a lot of concentration. It's too heavy. It's too heavy and it's amazing.
We had a stand double who had like a blonde wig with a guy, like a stand man, who like started doing it, and then she said like, I'm going to use it. I'm like, I think it's too dangerous. And she actually, in every shot in the movie, she actually operates it.
The question is about Nicolas Jarre, who scored the film and is also Chilean as well. And if you had a previous relationship or how you got involved.
No, I didn't know him before. I'm just a fan. I think his music is amazing, and we were like, we just call him, you know, and he said, all right. And he was like it was very interesting, because usually what you do is that you make the movie and then you share it with the composer. This time I talked to him and he started sending music, and that music was in my headphones during the filming. So it's the first time that I actually can move the camera listening to the music before it's actually put together on the cutting room. So it was very new. And then I also felt that the music was so atmospheric and kind of so hypnotic that we use it a lot. There's a lot of music in the movie. I've never used like so much music in the movie. I think Nicolas is really like a genius to me. He's a bit of an exceptional composer and a very generous man too. So I was really grateful to work with him.